Now, I've seen some of your oil targets, and I know you're a little bit bearish oil, but you do think that you've seen some potential runs up to maybe 55. But so, what's your short term call here? Is the high in your opinion? I know you have higher levels that it can go to, but how would you take it?
We're close to a high. I have three targets, and the first comes in today around 53, and that's ballpark. If we're around 51. It's a good place to be short right here. And I think it's going to just basically bounce in a range between low 40s and mid 50s. And every time we get to the mid 50s, we'll be selling calls. Every time we get to the low 40s, we'll sell puts.
All right. What's your take on oil here?
Well, we're bearish now. We actually at the high on whether it was, I forget, was it Wednesday or Thursday at the high, we added a short position. We actually shorted, the underlying position. We didn't work with options. We just shorted oil directly. I got a target up at, I think it's 56.90 at this point because it's declining. It declines by 10 cents every day. We got close enough to that we went ahead and just shorted. So we're bearish. And what's interesting is looking at the COT report that came out this past Friday, it's almost record bearish. It's the second largest short position the commercials have ever put on. It's almost tied with the size of their shorts that they had back in June, July of 2014 at the absolute highs. So they're betting heavily against it. So I think it's that they're the smart money. We're doing the same thing, and it coincides with price tops for us.
Well, I mean, not to get into fundamental reasons because neither one of us are really fundamental traders.